Pisces, welcome to February 2018 tarot reading. I'm Gemstone Tarot, and thank you Pisces for supporting the channel. Thank you for your liking, sharing and subscribing, and your lovely comments as well. I get such a lot of comments from Pisces, and of course I am a double Pisces, so I'm in tune with the energy. I'm liking the Piscean support. If you want a private reading, Pisces, you can book in the description box below, or you can visit the website gemstonetarot.com. And I'm going to do a general reading first for Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising, and then I'm going to look at love for my fellow fishies. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot, a lovely vintage original. Pisces loves a bit of vintage. Okay. Wow. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Very interesting mix of cards for Pisces. Overall energy, the Five of Pentacles. This has come up loads for all signs actually. I notice on this one that the guy's been bandaged and he's a bit bashed about. The message that I get, and I don't know where it's coming from, Pisces, is let other people take care of you. Some of us, this is our birthday month if you're a February Pisces. It's actually a great time for Pisceans. But it's been a long road. And we're a bit war weary. I have the Tower in reverse. Let's just say that was 2017. Along with that, that's Mars in Pisces. That was, you know, the hope for a happy ending faded out in 2017, quite rudely interrupted those ideas. And I feel like that's still impacting on us now. We're still a bit bashed about, we're still a bit almost traumatized by 2017. Even if it wasn't, in inverted commas, a bad year, it was quite a traumatic year. We had the last of our Pisces Virgo eclipses on the 26th of February, and it was destructive, you know, it was destructive. It did tear down any false edifice, anything we were clinging to, any life raft of denial that little Pisces had left was snatched away, and you had to fend for yourself. Now it makes for a stronger, brighter future, but first there is the clearing up and the aftermath. In the middle of the reading, we've got Justice in the reverse. Some Pisces may have ended up with divorce as part of last year, or may still be working on settlements of some kind, legal settlements. It could be about inheritance, it could be about divorce, it could be about anything that has a slightly karmic element but also a legal element. However, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. This has come up for nearly every single sign. This is the card of having to fight and defend, something Pisces doesn't like to do. It's not really the fishies' thing to get involved in scraps. Rather swim off, you know, and disappear than get involved in scraps. But last year We had to wear ourselves out by actually picking up a baton and joining the fray. And again, I feel like we are war weary. We're battle scarred. And in love, we took a few knocks. We've got this 10 of Cups in reverse. Big dreams that didn't materialise. We've got this Knight of Cups in reverse. Offers that turned out to be bogus. People who turned out to not be who they said they were. However, we've got two nines here. One is the Nine of Swords in reverse. And this is putting an end to sleepless nights, to worry, to always wondering when the next shoe's going to drop. This is like, one of the Rider-Waite cards has a woman in bed with her head in her hands and the swords are above her head, like the sword of Damocles, you know, which is the torture of not knowing when the next sword will drop. This year is a different vibe, and I think that starts with we've just had a full moon lunar eclipse in Leo on the 31st of January, which is actually happening right now while I'm doing this video. And then the middle of the month, just day after Valentine's Day, we have a partial new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius. I think it's a real turning point for all signs actually. Now that I'm doing the 12th video, I feel like it really is a turning point. It's great. You've got the Nine of Cups. That's the emotional wish card. Just when you thought you were counted out, Pisces, the Page of Cups. Quite out of the blue, we've got a blue fishy. We have a blue moon today. Quite out of the blue. I'd like to say love comes and bites you on the bum, but fishies don't bite particularly, unless it's a piranha, but nobody wants that. So let's have a look at the love reading, Pisces. Now, I'm going to use my Mythic Tarot. No, I'm going to use my Rider-Waite. I'm having trouble choosing today. Okay, you want to stick around. Ha! You, okay. So what does Pisces need to know? Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, about love. Tell me the truth about love. For Pisces. That doesn't feel done yet. Tell me the truth about love. What messages for Pisces and love, February 2018, that feels good. Slow burning these cards, Pisces, slow burning. And love is a slow burn. Okay, tailing off the remnants of this. King of Swords, Mr. Narcissist, thank God, in the reverse, but there has been an air sign knocking around Piscean readings for as long as I can remember. It's been, that guy's been coming up for about a year. Pisces, I think that we're going to find it difficult when love does come. We got the Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, fear of new relationships. Also reflecting back to times when somebody's played you. Pisces is a fish. Fish are quite gullible, I suppose. Well, we're very trusting and empathic. And empaths can attract narcissists and controlling people, game players. This is also a game which you don't know the rules for, and I think Pisces is very afraid to get involved again for fear that this will repeat itself. Again, we've got strength in the reverse. This could be negative feelings about a Leo, but also I feel it's feeling very battle weary on the field of love. Seven of Wands. Now we're defending ourselves. However, Four of Cups in reverse. This is the card of what I call my feeling percolator. Pisces has the ability, because Pisces is, because your mantra is I feel. Pisces feels everything. So if they need to survive, particularly if somebody like that has been around, then often Pisces needs to numb out. And that's what the Four of Cups is in the upright. However, it can only last so long before the feelings start to come back. And this is the want for somebody. This is the desire for a relationship. And the message that I get is that this is a slow burn, but it's there. First, we have the Nine of Pentacles, single happy person card. First comes independence, self-sufficiency, boundaries, and the ability to be able to stand on our own two fishy feet. Now, all of the rough stuff in 2017 has made us a lot tougher than we used to be, Pisces. Good. And from there, we also get the Eight of Pentacles, the ability to be patient and to work at something. And then we get, interestingly, the Two and the Three of Wands. And this is building something slowly. It's like building a fire. But each time this person is putting stakes in the ground, marking out territory. If you are with someone, if you meet someone, you may find that they approach you with caution, that they are starting off more as a friend, and that you too are quite glad about that, because I don't feel that Pisces wants to dive in the way that they might have done in the past. I'm just going to do, because I feel like it, a Brian and Wendy Frood card. Heart of the Fairy Oracle, yes. Now, just finding my book on the floor. I just want to check that one. Oh, good. Okay, this makes total sense. The Thief. Someone kind of stole our trust. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they stole our trust. Then we have Queen of the Golden Bough. And the three words at the top of this page: support, soul healing, and equilibrium. And it just says here, she asks you to let go and allow her healing presence to nurture you. When you feel an overwhelming sadness that takes you by surprise, a sadness that seems to spring from the depths of your soul, meditating on this card can help. Queen of the Golden Bough. to rebalance your emotions. It may be time to let go of emotions that are stopping you from healing, such as resentment and fear, Pisces. These may be emotions that have a more tangible cause but still overwhelm you at surprising times. Take a long look at how these emotions made you feel in the past and how you're feeling at this moment, and let the card do its transformational work to lead you into the future. Some soul healing for Pisces. And then we get the Star Fairy. This is a gorgeous card of hope, and also for remembering that we are stardust, that we are made of the same particles and animus as all of the universe, that we all come from the same source, feeling at one in the universe. Feeling, I mean, it's impossible, I think, to say to a Pisces feeling grounded, because fish never feel grounded. I think it's just an impossibility. But feeling like we belong, a feeling of belonging. If we can achieve that, love will come in increments. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Chuck Spezzano love cards. Oh yes. And there it all is. So thank you, Chuck. Okay, betrayal. Some of us were betrayed. It wasn't necessarily with another person. Maybe it was. Maybe it was just someone let us down. But that's that Thief card, the fear. And then the need to take a risk. Love waits on the other side of this wire. The need to take a risk. And be open. The open heart. Someone will come along, Pisces, who wants to be your best friend. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Someone who's prepared to work slowly with you. Not like the last time when it was probably fast. You know, people who are intending on sort of taking something from you usually fast forward a relationship so you don't notice the red flags as you're zipping along. And Pisces has a tendency to fall head over heels in love. So I like this energy. It's a quieter, calmer energy. And it's been hard won in 2017. And we get flexible. One part of this means that you could be doing some yoga. It's very good for Pisces to become body aware. Pisces can often live anywhere except in their own body. So do some yoga. You don't have to be any good. You don't have to look like those, you know, women who look amazing when they're doing yoga and stick one leg around the back of their head and all that stuff. No. You can always find a class where it's just normal. You know? Just normal. Wear some bad tracksuit bottoms or whatever. I think I've been once in a pair of long johns. You know, let's have a healing with the Angels Oracle card. Also, it's about being flexible. I think it's time to try a different approach. I think you'll know what I mean by that, Pisces. Yes. Friendship. Friends first. It's friends first. And then be prepared to take the risk. And this is someone with a real open heart who can encourage you to open yours, Pisces. Nice reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates, okay? If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below. Namaste, Pisces.